Hey guys, what's up? It's Becca. Today we got a game that's called Jessica School. Now as far as I know, these games are like the Riddle Transfer series where you click combine items, try to gain what you need. So let's jump right in. JD Brony. Newgrounds game. When did school ever get this boring? School's always boring. To be honest, I'm getting sick of listening to all this math stuff. I liked math. I wish it was free right now. Well, technically I am free, but free as a cat in an animal cage. And I just said free 3 times in the same sentence. Alright, that's it. I'm getting out of the school right now. But that's just not worth getting out of. It's just that it's so boring. But again, this isn't going to be easy. Alright, Jessica, I'll make sure you won't get in my classroom unless school's over. See, I told you. What have I got? Smartphone. Mr. Integer. That's my math teacher, Mr. Integer. It's kind of like, looks like John Arbuckle. Math is equal to the function of u multiplied by n factorial. In simple words, math is fun. I respectfully disagree. Yes, I do too. Because math does not always equal fun. So he's not going to let me leave. I'm close enough to know. I'm sneaking out of this room. I should have brought earplugs for that one, but no matter. I can go out now. Yay! AV. Okay, so it was just in Mr. Integer's room. Locker. Locked. Locked. Physics. How to teach physics. Physics teacher, Mr. Newton! Yes, he's a descendant of Isaac Newton. Ironically, his daughter Priscilla knows a lot about chemistry, and also he's reading a book about how to teach physics. He must be a new teacher. Sarah. And I mean always. Strala, for some reason, he always wears headphones. But he doesn't even have a music player attached, which is even more weird. Or pretty huge. My head would just keep falling off because of its weight. Ooh, magnet. I don't know why we need it, but I will take it. Ah, no, get out of there! Just like chemistry. Okay, so now I have a map, but obviously I can't leave right away. There's a cue stick? Okay. Someone was here. Can I go to the janitor's closet? Not touching them. Well, lousy piece of string. So, I didn't even do anything. So now it's like I need something to drop down. Okay. Mrs. Wordbank's room. In case you're wondering why all of the classrooms are pointing in the same direction, let's just say I was lazy. Hey Cody, what's up? Do you ship any couples? A lot of couples. But only the ones on cartoons. Fair enough. What would you like to talk about? Okay, never mind. Do you have a comic book? Why? Do you want it? Yeah, can I have it? You're gonna have to give me something else to occupy one. Like what? A book? If it's a textbook, let's see if I can find one. Got some water with my throat gets really dry. Seal it. Dan, that's my little brother. Coincidentally, he's a big fan of Dan TDM. Stewart is anything but a... This is because he has 10 siblings with him being the 11th. Ouch. Call it a hunch, but for some reason he reminds me of a cartoon character. That character had 10 sisters. In fact, Stewart looks kind of like him. I mean, Stewart character looks like, I just can't remember the name. So yeah, so I need to get a comic book. Kind of like her fashion sense. Where do I go with this magnet? went to the general school. Let me guess, I won't be able to go into the men's. No way. It's a poorly drawn restroom, I know. Heart graffiti. It's probably tinted. Okay. Keep calm and shut up. That sounds very nice to me. I've been reading that book. Somebody told me he's not going anywhere for the next few hours. Jessica's house. Greg's journal. Oh wow, dude, this guy, he's got like information on us. Don't mind if I take the math book. Sure. Now we can go back to Mrs. Wordbank's room. A math book. I've always wanted to read a math book. Wait, really? Yeah, these are really interesting. I can solve loads of problems. Math is awesome. I used to like math back in high school, but then I got to college and I did not like math anymore. Somebody's watching me the whole time because this AV2 keeps like appearing and it's kind of weird. Oh boy, Geo. Hey. Why the long face? Something I can enjoy. Oh, hey, look! A comic book! I have one here for you, dude. Here's the comic. You're welcome. But yay, now I can get into the office. It'll be fine. We've got science. Hey, that's got, Princess Bubblegum, I want to say her name is, from Adventure Time. I don't really watch the show. Priscilla, Mr. Newton's daughter. Professional at chemistry, but not in everything else. Either way, she's still an expert at chemistry. Her dad teaches physics. Yeah, that's my teacher. Carbon. Mixing chemicals and breaking down atoms. Multiple songs for that. Great. Priscilla never talked to me. So I guess now I can just go into the office. Which is sticky enough to spell the name of the room. But it's password protected. So I probably need to go into Mr. Buzzoff's office. Jessica Treewood. Standing? This is not a visit now. Please, go back to class. No way, dude. You probably got something I need. I need to tell you something. Which is that? What is the square root of 12? Can you please go back to... No, I don't want to go back to class, dude. You're awesome? Okay. What? Get a hair. Go back. What am I supposed to pick then? Jessica Treewood, standing. Okay. So, then what am I supposed to do with the Riddle Transfer 2? Oh, that is so cool. I've actually watched a few other people play it. I played it myself. It's a really fun game. Swimming pool. But I don't want to get myself. So that's what the magnetic fishing pole rod is for. It's a ring. Thing hasn't been rusty. Yeah, I'm surprised it wouldn't be rusty. So now I have a ring and a fishing rod. What do I need with the ring and a fishing? Dumpsters blocking it. Of course there are dumpsters blocking it. Maybe something to do with the ring? You found my wedding ring, but how? My precious ring. Here do you go? I think. But don't worry, I have some spare keys with me. You can go now. Yay! I can go. Woohoo! I got free. By J.D. Brownie. Wow, he pretty much did a lot of it. Inspired by Jonah Chrome's Middle School. Oh, yeah. Sounds like courtesy of you. Oh, you got special thanks to Jonah Chrome. Dude, that is awesome. He was able to get that. Like, oh my gosh. Special features. It's not just some info, just so I get to know about the characters fun. By me, other characters and other things. Okay. Development time about 2 weeks. Library about 100 items. Adobe Flash, number room 16, and only 15 are accessible. Started making this game after I finished making the gameplay elements. Probably not the main menu, but the elements because it's very short. It was very short. Point and click game, and I was pretty much expecting people to point out that I was short, so I decided to make this game and finish it first before I uploaded, just because house. Okay. Around the month of June. Wow. So just this month, you guys. Like that is crazy. The reason for that was slightly different from Phil Eggtree's. I made Jessica wanting to leave school, not because school is unpopular and low on budget, but because it was simply plain boring. Subjects I had during my previous school days were boring. Yes, that I can understand. Some school subjects were definitely boring to me. I didn't like a whole lot of subjects. My favorite subjects in school, though, were math and communication because I got left alone. And I got to show off my brain power. I was working on this game. Because it looks a big mistake. Go sleep in the afternoons while I was sleeping. I was well over the 8 inventories. A puzzle can be associated. Went straight back to development. People like doing around become puzzles like kidding my few more days. Finish. Here are a few of mine. A recycling bin puzzle. I was originally going to have a little puzzle wherein you would click on the recycling bin and there would be a piece of trash inside. Then you have to drag the trash away and then you would find the string. Because I didn't have a pen tablet. My mouth is so stressful, so I end up trashing. But I like it. That would have been cool. That would have been a nice idea. The shiny thing at the bottom of the pool is going to be a trophy. Who would bring a trophy to a swimming? You never know. And secondly, who would bring a trophy to the bottom of the pool, or how? Either they tripped or threw because they didn't want it. Who knows? It's a thing with the school. A bigger map. A final map because I'm going to spend a lot of time drawing the rooms, so I consume less time. Oh, I'll say this. Thank you especially for creating me on school and inspired me. Yes! Dude! Thank you for making this game. I mean, yeah, it was a little short, about 8 minutes gameplay, but still, this was a pretty actually cool game. And now the fact that it stars a girl, hey, I like it. I like this game because it stars a girl. Main protagonist, she's a little brother named Dan, where cartoons and puns. Nobody can ever not listen to her puns. Also, she watches cartoons frequently. Just like me, I always watch cartoons. Dan Treewood. He watches YouTube videos more often than watching television. Which is pretty much the only way he's normally dressed like him. Dan's about 10 years old. He's not very mischievous, like most young kids. And his dream would come true if he were to meet Dan, TDM. Sarah Rockfeather, best friend, spends her time on her phone. She doesn't need glasses yet. She used to focus more on active activities, playing hopscotch and ice hockey before she got her smartphone. Yep. Priscilla Newton is the daughter. Not every other subject is happy-go-lucky, makes people laugh. Her comment doesn't make a lot of sense because she always wears a scarf, even when it's not cold, or even when she's sleeping. We got Cody. He's very smart. For some reason, he loves studying so much. But he also is an avid reader of comic books. Geo. He gets depressed very quickly whenever he has nothing to do but just stand in front of an office for the sake of guarding it. Like Cody, he's an avid reader of comic books. He can run over someone who holds one comic book of his interest. Stewart. Reading this, I'm pretty sure you guess Stewart is a reference to. What would Stewart be a reference to with 10 siblings? I'm pretty sure it's some show that's out there like today, this year, but I don't know half these Nickelodeon shows anymore or Cartoon Network. I mean, I'll watch them from time to time, but I don't know what shows are on nowadays. Charles. They're never turned on every day. He never takes his headphones on. You can probably guess who he is a reference to. Any other YouTuber who always wears headphones? James Integer. Slight resemblance from John Arbuckle. Garfield. He doesn't normally let students go out, even if they need to use the bathroom. Aw, dude! You're not gonna let me go to the bathroom? You're gonna have a serious accident all over your seat. And I don't think you want that, dude. Mr. Ivan Newton. Ivan Newton. Even Newton. So it's experiment with gravity. Emma Wordbank. Most of our students have no problem learning it. Yeah, since English is mostly considered an English subject. You would think English would be an easy subject, but some people still get English wrong. Favorite hobby is reading the dictionary and the thesaurus. A thesaurus. I can't talk. Carbon, chemistry teacher. You're gonna see in class. Formal last name was chemical. Favorite hobbies are mixing chemicals. Christoph Novel. Ha ha ha. How many hours? Mr. Henry Buzzoff. Counselor. He is strict and also short-tempered, and like most schools, counselors and principal, he tries his best to solve the problem. But sometimes it's just like when the students are joking around. Aww. Well, you guys, that was Jessica's School. Now, I gotta say, this game is pretty awesome. It's really short. Like I said, it's about 10 minutes. A lot of it was just the special features, which you have to do at the end of the game. Otherwise, it looks really cool. I mean, I liked it, you know. And the fact that it was kind of based off the Riddle School series that I also did play, really cool. I am actually interested in seeing where this is gonna go. JD Brony, thank you so much for bringing this game out, and I hope you seriously continue with this game because I want to keep playing it. I want to know what's happening with Jessica and what's going on in her house. Now that we're done with school, let's go to her house. So, thank you. Thank you so much, JD. And for you guys out there, if you guys like the video, please give this video a thumbs up, smack that subscribe button, leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!